guys, Nick from Fluidampr, and today we're getting to more of your questions. This is a multi-part question, so we're going to go ahead and break it into a few different ones. So the first part is, when an engine is started, how long does it take for the mass ring to become recentered? So they're referring to the inertia ring inside the damper, shown here in our cutaway. You can see how tight the tolerance is here. And the shear gap, and that is where our silicone is pumped. So as soon as the engine is fired, as soon as it starts, there's torsional vibration present, and that's what excites the inertia ring. And as soon as that is excited, it's instantly self-centered. So it's extremely fast. Like I said, it's instant. So the second part of the question is, how does one part number for an application cover many low-end build possibilities? Example, OEM crass crank with a standard size journals compared to a billet stroker crank with small rod journals and almost no crank pin overlap, and or a flat plane crank, or a crank with gun drilled mains. Whew. So, different crank compositions will determine different vibration profiles. However, Fluidampr works on by the inertia ring, internal inertia ring, shearing through the silicone. This gives broad range damping by design. To give an example, an elastomer or rubber damper can only be tuned to a specific frequency based on the drama of the rubber. This is typically in the 50 hertz range, whereas a viscous damper, it's due to the internal inertia ring, it's continually shearing through the silicone. It works on a bell curve effect, and that can be tuned for optimum damping, but a Fluidampr will continue to work at multiple frequencies across the entire RPM range. So no matter what you're doing to your engine, the damper is tuning itself in real time throughout the entire RPM range. So that makes it a great candidate to never need to be rebuilt or retuned for different applications, whether it's stock or, crazily built, totally wild. It's going to give you the optimum protection that you need. So those great questions. Keep them coming. Leave a comment below. Shoot us an email at support@fluidampr.com. We'll be sure to get them. Talk to you guys soon.